Hey guys, welcome back to The Clinical Trials Guru. Again, it's theclinicaltrialsguru.com. I got a question. This one's about insurance, and the guy asked a pretty interesting question, and I have talked about it before, but it was a long time ago. So I just wanted to do another video on it. What happens if someone wants to join a study, but they don't have medical insurance? And for most clinical trials, everything pretty much except for oncology or cancer trials that I've heard of, except non-insured people, because the insurance companies are never dealt with in clinical research. The drug company pays for all medical procedures. In fact, for most clinical trials, the study participant gets compensated for their participation. So in 90% of the cases, insurance does not matter. Where it does matter is in oncology trials, where they often want someone with insurance because they have a long waiting list of people who want to join, and they have different procedures that insurance companies are sometimes willing to cover, because cancer clinical trials oftentimes have traditional therapy as opposed to just experimental therapy associated with them. Another issue where it can get tricky is if someone without insurance, or even with insurance, gets hospitalized during a clinical trial. Maybe they have a serious adverse event that requires hospitalization. What happens? So in the case of someone without insurance, the drug company will pay for that. It's written in the informed consent. Drug company will pay for all SAEs or all injuries related to the clinical trial, as long as the investigative site followed good clinical practice and follow the protocol. Okay, now if sometimes what happens is hospitals, they don't understand anything about clinical trials. They'll get a patient in the ER from someone who had a SAE, a serious adverse event, and they'll bill that person's insurance without knowing that they're supposed to be billing the research site and the sponsor. So oftentimes that patient will get billed from their insurance company. They could typically get it reimbursed back to them, or the insurance company can get reimbursed from the sponsor, but no one really understands the process, therefore no one does it. So hopefully this helps answer your question. This is Dan from theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Take care.